Good morning. My name is Franco Ronceros, and today I would like to tell you about one of the most controversial issues zoos and animal welfare. Do they actually watch over their well being? Well, let's check it. Well, since the 18th century, zoos have been attracting people's attention for the purpose coming up with the experience of being able to interact with such animals. Nowadays, these facilities are aimed for educating visitors, especially children, and making them aware of wildlife care. For many people, captivity is a solution for the extinction of exotic species. However, there's a frequent observation about whether confinement can affect the health of animals. On the one hand, according to the Association of Zoos and Aquariums, two of the main aims of modern wildlife parks are the conservation of endangered species and the education of the visitors. In the first place, it is essential to recognize that zoos plays an important role in the conservation of biological diversity. These infrastructures are capable of developing husbandry such species while preserving their natural behavior for a future integration into wildlife. Secondly, it is important to note that zoological parks, through various programs and animal exhibitions, put the effort into making the visitors aware of the value of wildlife care. On the other hand, zoos are perceived as establishments that violate the fundamental rights of animals, such as freedom and health. In the first place, it's worth pointing out that zoos have deprived animals of their freedom. These establishments have conditioned the action of the animals, causing them to gradually lose their natural essence. For instance, animals are grouped in a natural herd, just groups of female or male. Secondly, zoo exhibits and breeding programs can be harmful to animal health. Constant exposure to people during exhibitions may cause stress in animals since the emission of various sounds and smells can confuse them. Additionally, from breeding programs sometimes obtain animals which are genetically unfavorable for this. Therefore, they end up being considered as surpluses and a non-beneficial expense for the institution. As a solution to this problem, zoos have chosen to practice management euthanasia or culling, whereby healthy animals are murdered since they present a hindrance to breeding programs. In summary, zoos are establishments that end up being hazardous to animal welfare, in spite of having benevolent intentions to safeguard their mental and physical well-being. In my opinion, these infrastructures will be worthwhile just for those endangered animals. In this manner, zoos might be available to focus on caring for a reduced and manageable number of species by providing them better assistance, not exposing them to visitors constantly, and having more efficient control of their breeding programs. In the end, to achieve this change, the first step to take is that zoos must understand that they are entities that should be at the service of endangered animals and not seeing them as a profitable business. And that brings us to the end. I'd like to thank you for your time and your attention today.